Hello and welcome to CSS tips and tricks. In this video, we are going to explore how to create smooth and clean scroll effect with CSS Scroll Snap. What is CSS Scroll Snap? It's a CSS property that allows you to lock the scroll position of an element to specific points on the page. Think of it as a way to create a scroll-based experience where each section neatly snaps into view. Here, I have an example of a basic HTML setup. I have a container. Inside the container, I have 4 sections. The idea here is we want to scroll between sections to be smooth and snap to the start of each section. Normally, without scroll snap, scrolling between sections is hard to control as it's difficult to predict where the scroll will stop. In this example, we will show both vertical and horizontal scroll snap. Here, we're gonna set up the section for vertical scrolling. Inside our container CSS class, we're gonna set overflow Y for scroll, and we're gonna set our scroll snap type to be Y and mandatory. Here we set scroll snap type property. The first value is Y. This makes the container snap to child's element along the vertical XY axis. The second value is mandatory. It forces the snapping to happen strictly at the nearest snap point. Next, we set up scroll snap align start to child's element to define where they should snap. The scroll snap align property is often used in combination with scroll snap type. It defines how individual child element should snap within the scrollable container. Here we set scroll snap align value to start. That means the child element snap to the next section when scrolling. As you can see when you scroll, each section snaps to the start of the viewport. To set up horizontal scrolling, first inside the container class, we set display property to flex and modify overflow Y to overflow X scroll and set scroll snap type to X mandatory. And next, under section class, here I am setting scroll snap align to start. And here we have horizontal scroll and it snapped to the start of the section. And that wrap up our CSS tips and tricks on CSS Scroll Snap property. Thank you and appreciate so much for your time.